when you find your purpose, that's really when a man comes alive. Why do you think it is that some men just lack confidence? They just lack courage. In Australia, there's this term, and it may be in other countries, you're a pussy. Meaning like you're a pussy cat, you know. And I love this story, you know. A great man, an American man, he tells this story. I've had the pleasure of hearing him speak a few times. And I love this one story that he talks about. He's got this ranch, this property in Texas. And at the back of his house, he has this big deck, and it looks out all over this scrub. You know, this bushland, and then this scrub. And he tells a story about they've got a family cat, big cat, beautiful cat. And this cat has a spot on the back veranda. And you know, as a man, a cat, they're great for women, I think. So as a man, he wanted to get a dog, something with some grunt. So he tells this story that he says to the family, we're going to get a dog, and the family are happy. And he brings home a puppy, this puppy that's actually a Rockwheeler. And as the puppies arrives, the cat has a go at it, swipes it, and takes the domineering position in the pecking order in the home, like animals do, like people do. And as this, he was sort of a little bit deflated that this pussy cat he's got his strong dog, and his dog's being pushed around. But what happened was, as this dog was getting bigger, this cat would just really domineer this dog. And this dog's like a big dog. It's a Rockwheeler. And this cat is like an eighth of its size. And whenever this dog would jump on the couch or on a seat on the back veranda, the cat would come from wherever it was and kick the dog off, you know. And then he said he was sitting there one day and he's looking out over the paddock, and all of a sudden you see the dog stand up, like boom, on all fours. Its ears are up. He's kind of looking, and he's beelined. He's just taken off the veranda into the paddock, and he goes, and he's watching his dog, and all of a sudden he goes, oh, he spotted a pig. Okay, he spotted this pig. And then this dog he's got this, you know, this gentleman, he's watched this dog, this Rockwheeler, has grabbed hold of this pig by the throat, and he's wrestled it down, okay? And then the guy, he's run over, you know, he's got the pig, etc. And long story short, he comes back to the house and he's got the dog with him, you know. And this dog, it's walking. It's like there's something's changed in this dog. This dog jumps onto the veranda, right? And this cat takes off. It's like the dog sits on the seat where it wants to sit. He said it's like it took its rightful position in the order of the house. And see, man, this is what I see. You know, like at the start of this video, I talked about some men just don't have confidence. Some men are acting like pussies because they have not found out what they're built for. You know, when that day, that dog found out what it was built for. You know, it just needed to taste some blood. It just needed something that was worth going after. It's a strong dog. You're a strong man. You just might not have had a worthy challenge, a worthy task, something that was worth your life. So I guarantee you, man, when you find that worthy task, in my words, I'll say, when you find your purpose, that's really when a man comes alive. That's when he finds out what he's built for, and that's where your strength will come to the surface. And then, of course, confidence is built from knowing who you are and what you're built for. If you do not find that, you may spend the rest of your life walking around like a pussycat, or even pussycats dominating and maybe labeling you who you are. So, man, hey, listen, I've got quite a few programs, but particularly our 5-Day Man Challenge, we touch on this part of your masculine journey. And I tell you, gentlemen, if you don't understand this about yourself, there's no way you can help any other man. There's no way you can actually raise sons successfully.